Good evening. My name is Gordon Hanning. I live in Perth and I'm a complete newbie to Home Songs for Life. A pal of mine persuaded me it might be a good idea to play some of my own songs to an audience. I've never done that before, so here's a first. And the first song I'm going to play is a song called Snowman. It's a song that I wrote last year about a subject that's quite dear to my heart. It's parental alienation. Dads and I guess some mums as well who haven't seen their kids for a long, long time. This song is called Snowman. I took you both out to build a snowman. We built him tall in the garden white, working together in a perfect circle. We had a bond that seemed so tight, and every minute was packed with adventure. So much laughter on the way. I really thought it would go on forever, but like the snowman, it melted away. 20 years gone, but I live on in hope. 20 years gone, but I live on in hope. I didn't know when we built the snowman might have to last me for the rest of my life. All the ties I thought couldn't be broken, twisted and severed by a stranger's knife. And in my dreams you're always children, whether it's winter or summer, hot and long, riding bikes and playing at football. How can your memories all be wrong? 20 years gone, but I live on in hope. 20 years gone, but I live on in hope. And that was Snowman. The next song I'm going to do, I'm diving in early with a cover version here, but it's a song that I always liked, and you really can't find it anywhere now. It's been long deleted, can't find it in Spotify, Apple Music, any of these things at all. And it meant a lot to me anyway because it was a song I always loved. And then last year, sadly, a lad that I worked with for many, many years, he was only 51 and he got COVID and he died. And the last conversation I ever had with him was about going to Australia, and he was so excited about going to Australia for the first time for a 4 week holiday. He was going to get married out there and everything. And on the day of his funeral, which I couldn't go to because of COVID and all the restrictions, I sat out in the front garden. It was a lovely sunny day, and I played this song, which is by Gallagher and Lyle, and it's called The Great Australian Dream. It goes a bit like this. Stealing time for a thought, and lately I don't get a lot. But the thoughts that I've got, they all go to you, Andy Mooney. From the newspapers, it would seem you're face to face with that great Australian dream. And it's alright, and it's alright. Just being Andy Mooney takes you anywhere in the world. Now the time has arrived to pack your bags for Australia. All the boasts that you made are burning the boats on your doorstep. Turn your back on these idle words. Say goodbye to the Clyde and all her yards. Ooh, and it's alright, and it's alright. Just being Andy Mooney takes you anywhere in the world. Now and then when I'm on my own, I like to think that you packed your bags and flown. Ooh, and it's alright, and it's alright. Just being Andy Mooney takes you anywhere in the world. And it's alright, and it's alright. Just being Andy Mooney, you make it anywhere in the world. And that song's for John, my lamented and late workmate. Now, I've written a few songs when I was much younger, and I was telling David before I came online here, and then went probably about 40 years of really not writing anything at all, and then I retired a couple of years ago, and I've suddenly got right back into it. So I've got a collection of songs that are either really recent or not recent at all, and I thought it might be quite fun to play the very first song I ever wrote when I was 18. It was probably also the most complex song I ever wrote as well. I was right into these mad tunings, which I'm trying to get the guitar into now. I lived in Glasgow, that's where I was brought up. And I always wanted to go and visit the Highlands. I thought that was dead exciting, and the absolute limit of exploration when I was younger. And when I first went to the Western Isles, I was really captivated by it. And I came back and I wrote this song, which is called Lochin, which I've never played to anyone ever, I don't think. It goes a bit like this. Through the tall grass, a mystic path to follow, to the water. Lochin lies calmly now, after the storm. Bent and broken reeds floating on the furrowed surface. Lapwing what the summer bring to your nest. A broken boat lying half sunk. Fronds gently playing on a wooden hull. A single tree unbroken stands, while the wind rearranges the branches, and the sea, not quite so far away, crashes endlessly onto the land, leaving its jewels on the sand. But Lochin lies proudly untouched by all that goes on around, spending its days without a sound. As I return now o'er the croft, collar upturned and my footsteps soft, peak cap and scarf well drawing close, walk the windy path out to the coast. First lights of the village come into view. Late evening shadows dance across the blue. Home at last, I close the door. Peace a man can't ask for more. People talk of being free. Lochin and Lewis, a place to be, a place to be. Just realised what's wrong with my guitar. Hold on. I'll probably blow you away with this last one with the volume. So this is sorry about the guitar. It has been a bit quiet, and I realise why. This final song for tonight is a bit of a hybrid between my old songwriting and my new songwriting, in that when I finally left home at age 21, moved up to Inverness, I wrote a few verses about moving up there. And I remember vaguely that I had a tune for it at the time, but it was a terrible dirge. And when I found an old tape of it and listened to it, I thought, oh my God, that's awful. So I put completely new tune to it, and it's unashamedly simple. I thought of this as a sort of road tune, one that you would kind of listen when you were driving along a nice quiet road at a good old speed and enjoying yourself on a nice sunny day. It's a song called Room, and I'm going to finish with this. But the memories are all gone. I want my legs to take me back, but my feet don't want to move. And I'm making this conversation to delay the time. Room returned to bare brick walls. Disbelief lies there, but the world goes round forever, as if I'd never been there. Where we played when we were boys, now I can't hear the noise. No one looked into the room, but the memories are all gone. that was Room. Hope you enjoyed that wee selection of songs. I enjoyed playing them, wasn't too bad. I've got David Fee on tomorrow night, and so I'm Gordon Hanning signing off from Perth. Good night, thank you.